TaeVi's podcast, man.
Cam Gamer, maybe?
Let them know who on the building, man. Let them know in.
You heard me? KYRANSENSE in this bitch, you heard me?
Yeah. You know Calvin, song of the week.
Had them creatures on your ass. I was probably a pimp or a preacher in my past. Slammed up to the bed with Batista on her ass. They be selling hope just like this nigga selling dope. Had to let her know I'm still gon' fuck these other hoes. Even though she stay with her best friend and wear her clothes. Spit all in her ass and stuff that dick all in her throat. You on YSL just made me love you, little dot. Met her in Glen Oaks, but we be fucking on the south side. Nigga made that Disney, got killed by my little shot top. Switchy sound, fra fra. Draco sound, bop bop. Smoking that ooh la la. Popping pills and sipping. You don't get no second chance, be scarce with your decisions. They know who run the city, they know who did them killings. I'm rapping and I'm stepping. She with me so she act different. Hold her homie icy, grab a drink, roll down the shiesty. Every year a nigga getting bigger when they tryna minimize me. Trapping with my son, I got 4 P's in his high C. Codeine in my high C, I'm leaning proudly. Cooling in my section, foreign whips, so shaking ass. Made me drop a bag, had them creatures on your ass. I was probably a pimp or a preacher in my past. Slammed up to the bed with Batista on her ass. They be selling hope just like this nigga selling dope. Had to let her know I'm still gon' fuck these other hoes. Even though she stay with her best friend and wear her clothes. Spit all in her ass and stuff that dick all in her throat. Me and Lil in LA, we treat these hoes like they ain't shit. That purse I bought ain't shit. We fucking if we kiss. She sucking on my lip, then go down to my dick. She ride it like a pro, she shows out on that dick. Let's talk this murder talk, these niggas lying like they up. Talking like they gangsta, go to jail and get fucked. My partner smell that dope, but get me catch it, then it's up. Just check the news report, no one is treacherous as us. Murder man, shit why me do, I murder that. We can do it, yeah. Go head up with no shoulder pads. I be so relaxed, but it's time to spend on niggas set. Or you tired of losing your niggas, then look Kimmy when you catch me, nigga. Schooling in my section, foreign whips, so shaking ass. Made me drop a bag, had them creatures on your ass. I was probably a pimp or a preacher in my past. Slammed up to the bed when Batista on her ass. They be selling hope just like this nigga selling dope. Had to let her know I'm still gon' fuck these other hoes. Even though she stay with her best friend and wear her clothes. Spit all in her ass and stuff that dick all in her throat.
Wow.
Yeah, ain't nothing more treacherous than this, bitch. You know what it is. Fuck with the gang, get changed. Ain't nothing bigger than the P or the B, bitch.
Cam Gamer, maybe?
One of the ones right there. Once again, you know, Calvin's song of the week.
bitch,
Pimp or Preacher. If y'all ain't on that, ain't wonderful. Go get that at the Deluxe. It's a beautiful project.
That bitch hard.
Facts. But drum roll, we have one of the ones in the building, you dig? From New Orleans to LA. Comedian, content creator. What else?
Entrepreneur,
Asshole,
entertainer.
Yes, sir. We got him in the building today.
I would be that.
And sometimes I be having a problem pronouncing like your name, especially like your Instagram name. How's the correct way to pronounce it?
It's Kyron.
KYRANSENSE?
Yeah.
All right. So
basically like common sense, but with me.
Oh, okay.
But with me, I got KYRANSENSE because don't nobody think like me.
Okay. You sure?
I'm positive. I'm positive. But I'm retarded, for real.
But sure, we about to see if anybody think like you on this podcast. If anybody gonna agree with some statements you see. But man, we got one of the ones in, man. Very funny guy. If you haven't checked out his page, you just heard him say his page, KYRANSENSE. That's a spinoff to Common Sense, which I didn't know. So we getting some little exclusives already on the pod. But before we start, this your first time here on the TaeVi's podcast, brother. Before you come on, I like to ask every guest how you feeling today in this climate, in this world. How you feeling?
Shit, I'm feeling blessed and highly favored. And shit, then you said climate, bitch, I came from LA to New Orleans. It's hot.
Facts.
Y'all can't see, but bitch, I got on leather pants for what?
Show them, brother. Stand up a little bit. They might can see you right here. He got the black leather pants on. They see? So
I'm looking like Blade in this bitch.
Facts. I told him when I saw him, you heard me outside. I said, man, what you doing with the leather pants? And right now, we on like some Breakfast Club type shit. It's 10 o'clock in the morning. It's not an evening, night episode. So we up early, you know. We getting our day started on this Sunday. So we working.
Good on Sunday.
But man, let's get into like your journey and your story, because before we even talk about where you at right now, let's talk about a little bit before. Like, are you from New Orleans originally?
Yes, sir.
Okay, what part of New Orleans you from?
So that's the funny part right there, because every time I tell people where I'm from and I'm giving a rundown, and bitches be like, "Bitch, you from LG?" I'm like, "No, I'm not. I was over there a long time in my life. I just wasn't. You heard me? So shit, I'm really from the Ninth Ward, but shit, I got adopted at 2.
Okay.
And my parents that adopted me, they stayed in the East, and I was in the East all the way until I was 2, till like Hurricane Katrina happened. Went to Houston for like a year, and then moved to the West Bank from like 06 to like 2011. Then we moved back to the East from 2012 to like.
Till you graduated high school?
Nah, to like fucking 2016.
Oh, that when you graduated?
And 13.
Okay.
Shit, like I stayed in the East, but I always went to school on the West Bank.
Damn, how that work? I thought you had to go to school in like wherever your address was.
Yeah, that's how it was. But shit, after Katrina, that nigga was coming back for try to find a school, and the school on the other side was open. So the only ones open was in Gretna and the Algiers and shit.
So it's like get in where you fit in there.
Yeah, so shit, I went to Gretna Middle. I ain't know nothing about Gretna. I ain't know nothing about nothing. So shit, nigga went to Gretna. Then I went to Fisher and went to Walker, cause shit, I was just comfortable over there because fuck, I was.
All these across the river schools he's mentioning too. If y'all not in tune, these across the river.
That's why people think I'm really from the West Bank, because
you went basically all your like middle school and high school is across the river.
Yeah, but I started off going to Little Woods. That's in the East, off of Curran and Reed. And I ain't gonna lie, if Hurricane Katrina would have never happened, I would have probably went to Abison or Reed, and I wouldn't be this funny. But I'd probably be getting beat up right now.
So I'm glad you said that. Also, you said you wouldn't be as funny. You'll probably be getting beat up. Why you got that different distinction? So if you would have went to school in the East, you think you'll be getting beat up?
Yeah, like shit. I wouldn't say really beat up.
Right, it's an exaggeration, but we know what you're saying.
But before Katrina, shit, like I said, I was adopted, and my foster dad, he was in my life more than my real dad, and he was in the army, so he was strict. That boy used to beat my ass. Like up in first grade, I had fucking ADHD, and I was just that badass kid that was everywhere. Once I failed the fucking first grade, boy, it was over with from there. I got my ass whooped damn near every day. I was on the janitor honor roll, bitch, and I didn't know that they had that shit.
A janitor honor roll? What that
janitor honor roll. Bitch,
what that mean?
That mean I was honorably rolling, bitch. Like I was doing me. Bitch, I was smart. I ain't know I could be that smart. And like basically I would have been a nerd.
Okay.
And then shit, after he passed away, right before Katrina, and Katrina happened. Yeah. Oh, yes. The Katrina happened, so shit, that was just a fucking life change for me, Katrina. And I lose my daddy right before Katrina, and like something
back traumatic.
Yeah, events. And then something just clicked, and I was just bad ever since. Like not bad, but always hyper. And I was always one of the kids, the fucking neighbors, and everybody be like, "Oh yeah, he ain't gonna make it in life. He's slow." I wasn't slow. I just wasn't ready for you. Okay. Because you wasn't ready for me, so I was just doing me.
Facts. Now, with that being said, it's like big topics when like you say you had ADHD like in school. A lot of people like to say like teachers and like the school nurses like the spring like what would I say like diagnosis on children at like an early age, like to say they have ADHD, they have this, they have stuff like that. Did you feel? I know you ain't know what probably ADHD was when you were smaller, but how did your guardians take that when you was diagnosed with ADHD?
Shit, really, fuck, they kind of already knew it. Because shit, when I first got adopted, I was scared and nervous, and I wouldn't talk to them. They said to me about a good 7 months to even try to open up to him. And I started getting more closer to him, and then shit, once the fucking ADHD fucking kicked in, shit, they noticed it, and then they just still fucking treated me as that same kid. They didn't treat me no different. They still whoop my ass, like just treat me like a regular fucking kid.
Okay.
But with the teachers, they like my mama, she'll tell them about it, and then they couldn't really control me too much, but they worked around it. Like the teacher always had me go to other teachers to go pick shit up, go bring this to the principal and shit. Like I was that kid that was able to lead a classroom and shit. Okay. Yeah.
Got you. All right, now in middle school, you say well, I want to talk about the like you said you got adopted at 2. Do you remember your real father and your real mother?
Yeah.
Your, biological?
Yeah, I know my foster mama more than my real mama. Like basically, like I know way more information on her than my real mama. Like I know her shoe size and her favorite color. I know her weight. I know why she lost weight. I know why she cut her hair. Like she was my best friend because I went into her room like every night and she used to talk about anything and everything. Mad at each other or not, we just talk. My real mama, shit. If it wasn't for her giving a nigga away, bitch, I wouldn't be here.
Facts.
So just shit, bitch. Shout out to all the mamas.
Facts. It's crazy. You the second guest I have on here who has been adopted. I don't know if you saw like J Cam say he was adopted, the photographer.
I went to school with him, went to Gretna Middle with him, went to Walker. I just can't leave that bitch.
That's crazy.
Stop following me, bitch.
That's crazy, but y'all got similar stories in that aspect. But
and you know what? My bad. And we both Aries.
That's crazy. J Cam, y'all could be buddies. Look.
Yeah, he's straight.
Y'all cross the river, guys. I know you don't want me to mention.
He's from Gretna for real. He'll tell you.
I see you react quick. Like soon as I say y'all cross the river, see, son, chill out with it.
Come on, stop.
Facts. But after growing up, going to middle school and high school, what type of kid did you see yourself? What type of student was you in like high school as you got past the middle school? Did you learn to deal with your ADHD? Did you learn to control yourself? Some stuff?
See, so shit with like I told you, like my daddy died and my foster mama, she was raising me and her two grandkids because her daughter died too.
Okay.
So shit, it was me and them and basically she needed help. And my real cousins on my blood side, my mama's side, they stayed like right around the corner from us up in Algiers. So shit, she used to have me and my little nephew go over there by them and shit. They really introduced us to the game of football and shit. I was 12, bitch. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't know nothing about no fucking football, no sports or nothing. Then I got into it and I was just like, oh yeah, boy, this shit hard. And I ain't gonna lie, I was never cold and I was never sad. I was just in that average. In the middle, nigga. Yeah. Okay. And then in middle school, I was just always a class clown. I was always a class clown.
Purposely? Or you were just naturally funny? Or you tried to be funny and everybody laughed?
See, it was just natural. It just always been natural to me. Like I'm naturally stupid. Like dog, like the shit is unexplainable. Like you got to see me in action. Like it's crazy because I'm funnier when it's just me and you. Versus me really, all right, look, we're going to give you this. You got to be funny about this. Like, I can do that. I can make you laugh, but shit, when it's just me by myself.
You just naturally just
bitch, you going to cry.
Facts. Regular conversation, you just saying shit. It's just funny.
Just funny as fuck. And then, dog, I got kept back twice. Like, I kept back in 1st grade and 7th grade. So, and like I told you, I was the class clown. Even the fucking teachers knew it. Me and the teacher used to be ribbing. I mean, just back and forth. One day, she really hit home. Like my partner, he told me, yeah, so let me see you do the stanky leg. You know, niggas are gonna hype you up. But like, bitch, so you telling me you don't know how to do the stanky leg? And be like, no, son, show me. I'm like, man, nigga, all right, bet. So my dumb ass start doing it. And you know, when you do it, you got to do that.
Yeah.
As soon as I do it, this nigga fought loud as a motherfucker. And then everybody looking at me. Then the fucking teacher get mad talking about something. You the oldest one in this fucking building, bitch. Like, no, and I was really the oldest student in that bitch.
She hit you, huh?
She hit me. She was like, you the oldest one. Start back in your shoe size. I'm like, I'm damn near my shoe size age. Like, you can't be playing with me like that.
You ain't had to come back for that?
I couldn't, bro. She was a teacher.
I ain't have nothing for.
Well, really, we was in the hallway, but if it was me and her in the classroom with the students, I would have tore her ass.
Facts. I got one more question about the adoption stage. What was the process like being adopted? How does that go? Do you remember any?
Shit, I got adopted when I was 2. So shit, all I really remember is me in the place with like buku kids and shit. Everybody was bad and shit, man. All I can remember is my
You said everybody was bad and
boy,
shit.
dog. Like I was really, because it was me and my mama had 4 boys. So shit, all of us adopted, but we wasn't adopted together. We was separated.
Y'all spread out.
Yeah. So shit, I was like, I remember like, but I think kids be picking on me and all type of shit. And with my
At the, where was you at? Like a foster home or orphanage?
I don't even know the difference. I just know they had buku kids and they had people in like fucking police uniforms, shit like that.
Okay.
And shit, I had fucking dirt all over me and shit when they say they came adopting me, and I'm thinking like, why would you adopt a dirty alley dude like me? Mm-hmm. Like I ain't gonna lie, like the shit, like with all the shit going that went on through my life, it didn't really hit me like emotionally until I got older and I started understanding like, damn, what the fuck? So bitch, I really went through that as a kid and I ain't know. And now I'm thinking if a nigga was just blind to all they hurts and their traumas and they pain in the past, you don't know how far a nigga could go. Because dog, just think about it, kids, they be living free. Like they don't pay a bill or nothing. I be looking like, bitch, you laughing, bitch.
Fast.
Bitch, I'm about to get put out. And
Shit
you
might
laughing.
be serious.
Yeah. So if they can go through life without fucking worrying about that, dog, the fucking sky's the limit.
Facts. They could just focus on being a kid and being the best version of themselves, which is
Facts.
That's what everybody strive to be. Also, you mentioned you had 4 brothers.
Yeah.
All adopted?
All of them got adopted, yeah. But it's crazy because my mama and the lady that adopted me, my mama and her daughter, they were friends growing up.
Okay.
So it's basically like we kind of still was in the family. So
your biological mother and your foster sister,
yeah,
was
friends already. Yeah,
dang, that's crazy.
Well, what? That shit.
Dang.
I ain't believe this shit at first. My mom would tell him like, man, you lying. And then she was just saying it throughout my whole life. I'm like, all right, because people can't keep saying the same lie for damn near 20 years. So she ain't lying no more.
You insist on it being the truth.
Yeah, I'm like, fuck it. She ain't lying no more.
For sure.
So she adopted me and my sister. She adopted my second oldest brother.
Okay.
And my mama, my real mama and my sister, they other friend, they adopted my baby brother.
Damn, so they all kept it close.
So shit, that was kind of good right there.
Right, so you have relationships with your brother still?
I'm about to get to that. And my oldest brother, like all us, like shit, we all was black sheeps up in the family that was adopted into. Like we was the bad ones up in their family. So shit, my oldest brother, he was just going from juvie center to foster home to everywhere, and that nigga never had a fucking 2-year run
of staying home
out of trouble or just on the streets.
Okay,
he never like he was in the fucking juvenile system ever since he was 12. This nigga did like 7 years, got out. Now he back in that bitch right now.
Damn.
And shit, me and him like this now, like dog. When he got out, I had to learn him, and he had to learn me, and it was just a bond because shit, that's my brother.
Right.
So shit, he just caught on to that quick. And my second oldest brother, and shit, excuse me, he did 4 years, and he got out up in 2017 of May.
Okay.
May of 2017.
So like 6 years ago.
Yeah, and he when he got out, dog, he just overdosed, and they said they found his body in like an abandoned house or some shit.
Damn.
And up in that same year, but in April, like right before my birthday, my baby brother, he hung himself. So that's 2 brothers up in 2017, and then
in the same year.
In the same year,
did you have relationships with them?
I had more of a relationship with my little brother more than my other brothers because we was always around each other a lot, and plus he wasn't really in that street life because me and him was raised around like older people. Okay. Because shit, when I got adopted, the lady she was what in her mid 40s. Okay. And then his mama she was still around her parents, so shit, fuck, they raised him, so we was kind of level headed. Okay. My 2 oldest brothers, they was just in that street life, so my mama try her best to try to keep us away from them.
Got you.
So,
damn, that's tough, bro. Two of your brothers, even if you didn't have a close relationship, that can mess with like your psyche. And your other brother in jail right now. Is you the only brother out?
Yeah, I'm the only one.
So
and people be asking shit. People be asking me like shit. How like you know why he hung himself like and all that. Like to be honest, I really know why, but I can't explain it because the feelings that he had, I kind of felt it in me because shit, I had them same feelings too. But and then it'll hit me like, bitch, I'm a hoe, bitch. I ain't about to kill myself. I'm a bitch. Fuck that. I ain't about to go out like that. Yeah, just fuck it. I gotta keep going.
For sure. Okay, I want to move on to some comedy because we unwrapped a lot right there, brother. A lot of people might not know this side of you.
They don't,
especially your family side.
Of it, so fuck.
Facts. Before we move on to the comedy, how do you, I guess, deal with being the only brother out and still trying to push through all of that, like you said?
Shit, Cause honestly, I don't really just do it for my brothers. I do it for people that really take me as family, and I do it for the people in New Orleans that can't do it or that ain't gonna do it or that don't want to do it. I'm like, fuck it, bitch, I'm gonna do it for you. Cause shit, when you see me up there and you hear my story, you're gonna be like, bitch, anything really possible. Cause anything really is fucking possible. Once you put your mind to it and say, fuck a hater and just fuck what they gotta say.
Facts.
Good.
A lot of stuff people, you know, shit always could be like worse. That's how a lot of people can learn. You wake up in the morning, bro. You wake up on the bed. You wake up, shit. You in the house. You living. You got some food in you. You gotta be grateful for the shit you have,
you ain't
bro.
lying, dog. Like there's one thing I ain't gonna lie. I gotta touch on this. I don't hate, but I hate when mainly females. It be niggas too, but it be mainly females. They be talking about, oh yeah, I've been hurt from the last nigga. I'm traumatized by this and that, so I don't trust. Bitch, I don't trust nobody. Like, bitch, I be having to talk with God, and he be talking to me. I'm like, can I trust you with this next decision that you about to make for me in my life?
Damn.
Like, come on, bitch, you don't trust. Come on,
You don't trust because of a nigga, man. They got
bitch,
way
what? I done been through
serious shit.
life. Yeah,
Right.
Chill out.
Like these petty relationships, I be seeing like to count off your point. They be having like me. I'm 24, not that old, but I be seeing people like 18, 19. I'm traumatized from my last relationship, bro.
You ain't never been through
Girl,
life
you
yet.
were 17.
Thank you.
Over a little petty relationship in high school. How you traumatized just because a nigga cheating on you?
Yeah, cause dog.
Come on now. We can't let no past, that is in past relationship shit, dictate what we gonna do in our next relationship. Cause that's just start off hurting the next relationship. You giving the next nigga, a woman, a bad start. Cause they coming in, they gotta worry about what you think about the last nigga did, so he gotta live up to that. Oh, this one don't trust me cause the last nigga, not cause me. The last nigga, other man.
That's stupid. That's like you got a jug of fucking rotten milk and you trying to fucking pull that bitch up in the other rotten milk. Bitch, you gonna rot in that too.
Right. Try to lead past traumas. And the thing, get some damn therapy. Work on yourself before you trying to be in a relationship with other people because people got real life situations going on. If you just fucking heard real life situations from 2 years old, all the way life shit, not no petty fucking relationships in high school and middle school and shit like that. People got real life shit going on. People got bills need to be fucking paid. Some people fucking trying to figure out how they gonna pay their rent. Nobody ain't worrying about no little ass fucking relationship.
That shit did.
For real. They got serious shit in this world. But man, let's get to some unserious shit.
Facts.
Like comedy and skits. When did you start doing these comedic skits? Because you say you was a class clown in high school. It carried over as we see on Instagram.
Yeah.
So what was this inspired from?
So shit, my partner, he used to always tell me, yeah, bitch, you might well start doing videos and shit. Like back in 2012 when he started Vine. Like I started it, but I never like posted it.
Okay.
Because I was just, like I said, I was raised by like some older people. So shit, I had an old soul. So that camera shit, and I ain't never like it. I like to do shit like in person and shit, like stand up and all that. So I was always just an asshole in person. And then shit, once my foster mama died in like 2015, something just hit me. So shit, I just went ghost for like 2 years, left the city, started driving trucks, and I came back in like what, 2017, 18.
Okay.
Then my partner like, yeah, bitch, you might as well start now. And I'm like, I don't know. I don't think I'm ready right now. And then fucking at the in the 2019, my oldest brother, he got out of jail.
Okay.
And it's crazy. He got out like a week before. I'm like, fuck it. I'm gonna start doing comedy.
All right.
But I started with the stand up. And I started doing skits too. And I seen people were fucking with it. I'm like, bitch, what the fuck? like the people that know me know I'm funny, and I been had a fucking name already. And then I just started posting it on Instagram. People like, yeah, bitch, you funny. And then there's people that I really that I know that I don't know. Like, bitch, I really don't know you. And you saying that you wish I would make it, and I'm a blessing and this and that. I keep you happy every day, bitch. I don't be keeping me happy, so
Right.
bitch, thank you.
It's crazy. It's crazy you said that because one of my past podcasts, one that I just did yesterday, said the same thing. A musician, I don't know if you know him, London Baby. He said,
His bitch ass, yo bitch ass, London baby, you deserve the best for me, girl. Man, that who deserved the worst. Fuck it.
he
Be
said
toxic.
the same thing. So he said with his music, he said, I get on Instagram and be happy and shit. But sometimes I'm not happy, but I be making a bunch of other people happy and smile. He said seeing other people laugh and shit from his music and his content, that kind of bring his spirits up a little bit.
That nigga lying.
So that's
Why you came on here and lied like that, son? You don't even like people for real.
that's crazy, bro. Y'all content creators, bro. Y'all kind of be living like the same life. Cause
Facts.
even though y'all like gotta make content, that's y'all profession. That y'all trying to grow to another level and get to the highest level. Even like on bad days, y'all still gotta make content sometimes. Like if you're in a fucked up mood, and you gotta put on a smile for the camera to make other people laugh. How that go?
I'm glad you said that because it's crazy. Because the days when I'm up, like, bitch, I got money in my pocket. I just had sex. I got my dick sucked. Like, bitch, I'm full. I ate. Like, I just took a shower. I ain't dirty today. When I be up and I be feeling myself, and I post a video and I do a skit, it do numbers, but it don't do the numbers that I wanted to do. But dog, when I'm like, say I'm behind on my rent or my bitch cheated, like I just got some bad shit going on in my life.
That sound personal.
Yeah, son, like
Nigga say I'm behind on my rent, my bitch cheated.
like dog, it could be something traumatizing, like something bad happened, and I'll be like, fuck it, I'm gonna just go ahead and still fucking post this video and do it. That video do more than when I was up.
It's the balance of life, brother.
Yeah, like dog, like that bad shit really help outweigh the good shit.
Like I said, you think you should just start having fucking more bad days, did I? While you post your videos, at least the
If I do
videos
that,
will go
bitch, I do that, bitch, I'm gonna be celibate. That's crazy. And then I used to always tell my partner, because you know in school the teachers was like, you need to stop bullshitting because that bullshit not gonna work in life. And I'm like, now I'm doing that bullshit as a profession,
Right.
And I'm bullshitting, so now that bullshit work,
right,
bitch.
It's crazy because like social media is good and bad. I think it's gonna be. Me personally, I think it's kind of more detrimental than helpful. Even though it's very helpful for content creators and people who you can make money and a living off like really doing like nothing. You can do a little bit of something, but it's basically nothing.
Boy,
like,
you ain't lying.
and it's crazy. But I think the long term effects of social media is gonna be when they do like studies on this shit. It's gonna be real bad because a lot of people just off the wall.
I ain't gonna
on
lie,
social media
son.
for
I
attention.
be like, see, like at first, I used to wonder why, like, damn, why people got like 2 million followers and following 5 people.
Right.
Now I see why, because the 5 people you following, they gonna be like, that gonna be their story and they feed. They gonna be on your timeline, and really, like the less shit you see, the fucking less shit that keep your mind occupied.
keep your
Like
mind
dog,
fresh.
if you got 5,000 followers and you following fucking 10K, you got all them people, bitch. You're gonna be distracted. You gonna be boy.
Just keep strolling.
What?
You gonna see,
You gonna be
the
on that
more
bit too
people you
long.
follow, the more negativity you can see. You exposed to.
Yes,
Facts.
that's like going to the strip club. Bitch, the more booty you see, the more booty you gonna want to eat. I ain't saying I eat it, but fuck.
You gonna want to tell you that? What advantages? What are the advantages of social media for you?
Shit, the advantage for me basically is shit, bitch, with me being funny and shit, seeing people just be going through everyday life with that shit, and they just like, I kind of realized that it was an advantage for me when I seen them up like shit when I moved up in LA. There's a lot more people out there that is really faker than people down here. Like people say, oh yeah, man, they have Google people fake in New Orleans. New Orleans is 300-something people.
Not a lot. Up
in LA, just in LA County alone, it got 10 million people. That's a lot of fake shit. Like, dog, people got like 80K on the gram. They be out in public smiling, acting bougie and shit. People like, oh no, I don't fuck with you, this and that, acting all stuck up. But dog, soon as they get in that car by themselves up on that fucking 2002 Prius, bitch, they start crying. Like, that's crazy, that fake shit.
Damn,
that's shit stupid.
You know, LA is pretty known for the fake shit. A lot of
I see that.
A lot of fake.
I hate that shit.
It's like it's crazy because a big fish in New Orleans is kind of a small fish in LA.
Bruh.
But a small fish in LA is a big fish in New Orleans. Like, it's crazy because it's like when you go out there and people do all the fake fucking connecting. Yeah, I'm gonna fuck with your brother. I'm gonna do that.
That's all the
and
time.
You know when they see is, as soon as they get from around you, fuck it, you DM them or something. Ain't no DM back. Oh, I ain't see it, brother. So LA is really kind of funny. It's where everybody go to blow. Yeah. In New York, you need, a lot of people say you need that exposure. I think you do. Especially in your content creation world, a lot of people go out there to create.
Yeah, I could be honest with you. Mm-hmm. Like, I'm learning, you don't really need the exposure that much. Okay. Like shit. I'm in LA. I ain't gonna move back here until I'm really on my feet to where I can help feed the city. Okay. But LA and New York, shit, like you said, it's the places where people go to be seen and shit, which it is. But see. Like, dog, with me really going out there and really putting in the groundwork, like, the shit ain't easy because you got to do it damn near every day of the week.
Facts.
And shit, people.
Still make a living.
And, dog, it probably be like 10 or 20 years later and you finally get your big break.
Right. You hear a lot of stories like that with celebrities, like actors, all that.
That should have happened. But see, for me, I'm like, dog, I had to learn, like, okay, this shit ain't gonna be easy, and plus I'm trying to really do it because, bitch, I got the talent, I got the hard work, but I gotta focus. So shit, but I'm out there and I'm learning. Shit, it's more so like for me for the learn from people, okay, and to learn from LA and see how people move and just fucking use that in my own little way.
Okay, I got you.
Like dog, like I'm learning. I ain't gonna lie, but I'm learning a lot more from New Orleans with me being away. Because we got 300-something thousand people, and ain't no telling how many people they got in the whole fucking Los Angeles, and the whole fucking world know New Orleans. We that small, and we make that much noise. Just imagine if we had 1 million fucking people.
Yeah, we'll be murder capital every year.
We would be LA. Facts.
The thing is, the difference is though between like LA and New Orleans is one, not to mention the proactive economy that LA has. New Orleans is like education system is bad. Ooh. The economy is bad. Damn. Which is like the money flowing through. We probably have money flowing through, but we're not as big. Like you said, 300,000 people. New Orleans, LA is like, when you go out to LA, I'm not gonna even lie. Like, it's like when you get out for LAX, you'll be like, shit, this been look good.
Yeah, but it been
look right.
Expensive.
Yeah. It's like you get out, you see that horizon, the sunrise, all the fucking hotels, all that. You got out of New Orleans, you get out in Kenner. So you get out of Kenner and you look, you be like, all right. We about 20 minutes from, but you get out in LA, right? But Inglewood, that bitch still look nice. Even though LA has this horrible parts like every urban population and city, but LA is just bigger and it has more economical and connections and relationships you could develop. Yeah, ain't no big media outlet out here
at all. Yeah,
you don't have none of that shit. You go to LA, you see all that, all the Tonight shows out there, all the motherfucking fucking what? Teslas, NBCs, all that shit
Facts.
is in
And,
California.
I've been trying to keep this like a little secret, but fuck it, I'm gonna put it out there.
Okay,
and shit.
exclusive.
And you gonna hear it here 1st. You gonna hear it first here. Whatever you said. It's bitch. I'ma say it here. Fuck it.
Let's go.
So basically, like I've been had this little dream to try to like help the city out type shit.
Okay.
And I used to always be thinking like shit, what I'm gonna do. And then yesterday I did a skit with like some kids, and the shit kind of domed on me. Like you said, we had no media shit.
Right.
So basically, I'm getting my shit together up in LA, and then I don't know how soon. I ain't gonna give y'all no date or nothing, but I'm gonna start a big media platform down here in the city for juvies, not like bad juvies, but like people that's young.
Okay.
So they could, because dog, if they have something to do and they like it, and they can make money from it, not knowing that they could, and they ain't gotta go to practice and fucking kill themselves, and to learn that football not really for them. Just bitch.
Come work. Come do something productive.
Yeah, so shit, I'm gonna start that like you said. We ain't got it down here, so shit, why not be the first?
Facts, get it done. What do you say other than all of the fake stuff you say? What's some things you seen in the difference in New Orleans and LA?
So
before you answer that, why you moved to LA?
So I ain't gonna lie, I moved to LA because for one, I was like fed up, and for two, it was like the perfect opportunity.
Okay,
like
fed
shit,
up with what?
Fed up with the fakeness of other people saying that they gonna do something, they gonna do this, oh yeah, I'm gonna do that. So I'm like, know what, fuck it.
I'm doing it myself.
But I'm gonna do it, and I'm doing it. Like, you know, when Hurricane Ida hit, I went to Houston at first, and then I had the opportunity to go to LA with my partner. And I'm like, yeah, I'll probably be out there for like a week or so. Boy, I went out there. I'm like, I want to stay here, and it was given to me, and shit. Now I'm out there, and like, you know, on the media, you'll see people post shit and they don't really mean it. They be like, oh yeah, I'm tired of this city. I'm tired of
But don't move.
always moving with the hurricane and all that. I'm gonna just pack my shit up and go. Do you know how many people I seen said that? And I'm the only one that really packed up and left. I'm like, y'all fake. So you know what? I'm gonna do it for y'all, and I'm gonna show y'all that y'all should have did that. So that's one thing. Well, yeah, that's the reason why I really left.
Okay. And when you got out there for that week and you said you really want to stay, what made you really like want to stay?
Because I was out there, I'm like, damn, bitch, this LA. Like it was really the shit that I seen on the movies. I'm like, boy, this shit hard. And then one day, like shit, I got this character that I've been changing it to. His name Uncle Earl. Okay. He's an old man character. Yeah. One day I just like that week out there, I just got some clothes and made my hair gray and shit, and I went out to the beach, to fucking Venice Beach, and I was acting like an old man. Boy, they was loving. I'm like, boy, these people love me, and they don't even know me. Like, dog, they had the skateboard, dog, they had the fucking skate park talking about Uncle Earl. I'm like, damn.
Getting that love. Venice Beach is nice too. I went out there. That was nice.
What?
I gotta go back out there.
I'm like, damn, these people fucking with me, and then. And it was just, everybody was just showing love that didn't know me from a can of paint. I'm like, damn, bitches, where is that? Because bitch, my grandma don't love me. She see me every day, boy. Fuck you. I'm like, damn.
Nigga say you go out there and get that genuine love, man. Where people don't love you for no reason, but you just bringing joy and laughter. They ain't looking at you for nothing.
And like you were saying with the like social media stuff, like see, it's different when you try to go at somebody that got like a lot of followers that's popping. It's different for you to go in their DMs and trying to hit them and be like, yeah, I really want to link with you, you know, this and that, how much, or just trying to fucking link.
Yeah, lay you running to them, huh?
Yeah, boy, you running to them. So dog, versus you doing that is, do you know how many people be up in people DMs and doing that shit? Facts. So the dude, like, yeah, I ain't, like, they're not gonna even open it. Like, they ain't gonna look at your message. But if you just in person and you show that realness, like that genuine, yo, they gonna fuck with it. Like one day it was like shit, I was thinking about fucking with somebody on the ground. My partner like, yeah, man, shit, shit, dog, just hit that boy up. He probably will fuck with you. I'm like, nah, I ain't gonna do it. And it's crazy. I seen him in person because I was at this party. My partner, he invited me to, and he was there, and I was just being me. And that boy said, "Fuck it, I'm gonna take your information. What's that, man? Let's link." I'm like, boy, what? Crazy. Yeah, just be yourself.
Right.
So if I see Tiana Trump in person, I'm gonna be myself. I'm gonna pull that bitch out.
You gonna pull out your phone?
You don't know who Tiana Trump is?
I know who she is.
Oh.
You gonna pull your phone out though? That what you talking about? Or your money?
I mean, shit. To each his own. You hear me?
That, I'm gonna pull that bitch out.
Pull that bitch out. I'm like, look, I love you. I love what you do for my black community.
You saw a new video with your boy Kai and Speed? They did a camping trip. Kai and Speed got like a little show together now. Like a little live. They did a
I don't
camping
know
trip.
what to talk about it. I bet I got a headache.
I got a headache.
I had a chance with her. Like I really had
in LA? What happened?
In Houston.
In Houston, what happened?
In Houston.
Tell a story, bro.
Man, nigga made me a rat, son.
Nigga made you a rat.
No, you about to make me a rat.
Oh.
You about to make me tell on this shit and shit. But I ain't tripping because I like eating cheese, but not cheese.
Tell a rundown. Don't tell
Facts.
Just tell a rundown of the story.
Shit, I was in Houston at one of my partners. He had a wedding.
Okay.
And so I was on, it was either Snapchat or Twitter or something, and like I was following Tiana Trump real page on that bitch. I'm like, know what? Let me hit up because it says that she was in Houston. This bitch responded. She was telling me, yeah, it's a because we was out there for New Year's. She was like, yeah, it's a New Year's sale. $250 for a blowjob, and she was giving me all the instructions. Like, yeah, you gotta pay like half now so she can get like the test or some shit like that done and all that. And she said, these are the requirements. You must have a big dick. You gotta be real, and you gotta be hands free so you can record. Boy, what? Boy, I had 250 plus on me. I was telling my partner, yeah, son, Tiana Trump out here. Boy, I put it on my mama. I know that bitch wasn't a scam. I know for a fact it wasn't. Hey, look at me.
Nigga said 250, half here. Damn, that's kind of cheap for Tiana.
But that was when like she was like that was like in 2019, 2020 type shit.
Okay, she blew up bigger after.
Yeah, she way bigger now. Yeah, and plus she was doing the deal. And dog, I was telling my partner about, yeah, dog, I can go fuck with Tiana Trump. And he like, boy, stop lying. So I was showing him the messages. Dog, that boy said, all right, I'm gonna give you the whip after we leave the strip club because we was already at the strip clubs and we was in Humble, Texas. Okay. Then, but our hotel was probably like fucking 30 minutes away. As soon as I go. As soon as we get to the hotel, I'm like, yeah, but you got me. I ain't like, yeah, bitch, I ain't gonna lie. Nigga really ain't got no insurance, this and that. Nigga started lying. And then he said,
halo you.
Son. Then he said, brother, to be honest, I think it's fake. Dog. And I'm like, boy, what the fuck? That's some whole ass shit. And then I hit her up and I was lying to her because I had to start time. I said, yeah, I'm about to be getting off work in a minute. I'm gonna hit you up when I'm getting off. This how I know it was real. She said, okay, because last time you flaked on me. That was my second time hitting her up. The first time, it was just too high for me.
How much was it?
It was like 6, 7. I'm like, I'm gonna see you in 6, 7 years. Bitch, what?
Nigga said, I don't know if that's a real. I don't know if she was real. I know your story real, but I don't know if that was real.
Bruh.
When after you said that half, you would have been fucked.
Nah, I would have been fucking.
No.
Son, and then look.
You would have said that. What they call it, the back end. You would have said you would have said that front end. You would have never seen the back end.
I would have leaked that video myself, and I said, "Who didn't leak my shit with Tiana Trump?"
You would have made some money.
I would have been famous right now.
Yeah, you probably would have.
What?
Tiana, she went on a college tour before.
Yeah, niggas said her breast stank. Bitch.
Oh, what? Brett?
Her breast stank. I see why.
She ain't have braces 3 years ago, though.
She didn't,
got braces now.
But she better. When niggas said her breast stank, I see why.
Who said that? One of the dudes? I'd call her on her off.
There's a couple of niggas just saying, oh, her breast stank, this and that, bitch. She sucked dick.
Would you date a porn star?
Dating, nah.
You wouldn't date Tiana Trump?
But I'll fuck her every day, every chance I get. But I wouldn't date her because I know what niggas doing to her, and I know that she not turning out no bread.
You say so? You think she still fucking for money?
Boy, them hoes doing that. I'm telling you, dog.
In LA, how they doing that?
Hey, son.
Nigga say I can tell you. Nigga say you don't gotta be no porn star. You could. It's regular women
Like,
on
dog,
Twitter, Instagram
son,
selling it.
You could walk up the street and you could be standing in the fucking CVS line, standing right behind a bitch that's doing OnlyFans and that's making probably $300K a month, and you would never know because them hoes be so to themselves in public. But boy, on that camera, they do wonders.
You ever paid for OnlyFans? You
I ain't gonna lie. I paid for shit before, but I never paid for OnlyFans.
Oh, you paid for pussy before?
Nah, I ain't paid for pussy.
What you paid for that?
I paid for it.
What's the most you ever paid for?
Let me see. And you know, I was a truck driver too.
Okay. Oh, you was lot lizards? You know I drive trucks.
Yeah. Oh yeah, but you showed, dude. I forgot. Yeah. I ain't really fucking no lot lizard, but it was close. It was many nights I was close to doing that, but
So?
I did catch a few motherfuckers slipping, like
I caught her slipping, real New Orleans nigga. I caught her just slipping out there.
I ain't gonna lie, bitch. But the most I paid, bitch, the most I paid was probably like a hot 50, 60.
Nigga said, what you trying to do for this 40 ball, huh?
Boy, it's crazy because the higher I pay, the more poo the shit be.
Damn.
I paid a bitch $40. That's the best head I got in my life.
All right, so you always pay for the head, no coochie.
Yeah, I can't do the pussy. I'm like,
scary.
nah, bitch, I'm good on that pussy.
Gosh, so you paying for that? So you wouldn't have a problem paying for nothing on Chef?
Bitches are crazy. I ain't fucking with Chef.
I'm saying for the head.
No, I'm good.
Why?
Cause I was damn near raised in the East, bitch. I know about them critters. And then it's crazy because in LA they had a street called Figueroa.
Figueroa. I saw.
No,
it's on YouTube.
It's
they vicious out there.
It's dog. That bitch just like Chef.
Yeah.
But bigger.
Yeah.
And badder bitches.
Look, say, you know I work. I drive trucks, so I be delivering. My route is mainly in the east.
Ooh, yeah, but so you know.
And my like one of my first stops on Chef early in the morning, I'd be like 5:30, 6 between 5:30 and 7. I'm there. Don't be putting up on me, y'all motherfuckers either. Man, they got some nice looking women out there. I wouldn't.
If
shout
you
out
were single.
Shout out Sleepy. He said.
You talking about Sleepy the comedian?
Yeah, he said he tweeted on Twitter. He said one day y'all gonna realize the women on Chef look nice. Some of them.
I seen that tweet.
You see that?
Man, that let me find out.
Yeah, Sleepy be pulling up on him. He think he's single.
His name's Sleepy because he don't sleep on them hoes. That's why.
Look at see, if you were single, would you do that?
Would you?
Who?
You.
Do what?
Chef.
What? Get booty or head?
It don't matter.
Nah,
it's your preference.
I'm a handsome guy. I can get women without paying.
Bitch, I thought I was handsome. Fuck. I'm handsome.
Our mama's lied to us, huh?
What? Man, that's down bad. Like, shit, man.
Listen, I think we in a community, well, in a climate though, where paying for it is like kind of like, I don't know, it's like normal to some dudes now.
But
like not to me, of course.
Hey,
I have a fiance.
I see what you're saying.
I'm just saying, like,
yeah, I see what you're saying. But to be honest, it been regular. It's just that us getting up to age to where we not realizing that this shit really is okay. Because as young, we was taught, oh yeah, this ain't right. Don't do that. Cause
different though.
Lil Wayne paid for pussy.
Yeah,
niggas with money pay for the top notch bitches. So you telling me you ain't gonna
niggas like I don't even want to say niggas like us. I won't say like, because I don't like saying regular niggas and average niggas, but I'll say the everyday nigga. The everyday nigga who not at the top percent of making money out there.
Who not Future and Baby.
Yeah, like the top 1% of niggas who making the money, of course they paying. They don't got time all the time. Niggas, but niggas, everyday niggas paying for pussy.
Right.
Like a nigga who working at a job, like who working at a job like me,
yeah,
them niggas paying for pussy.
Fucking right. Because,
willingly.
And I see why they paying more and more because you know on fucking social media, most niggas don't be getting that fucking play from bitches. Being
Right,
famous.
it's hard,
you know what?
but when you run
I'ma
into
just
them
pay
in
for
person,
it.
brother, say like on social media, like when it's hard, like you say the DMs, people hard to respond because you ain't talking shit. You know, a lot of people, a lot of women be like, send that Cash App, Apple Pay first be to talk to me, and some niggas willing to do that. A lot of guys willing to do that, especially the women. Yeah, like they got picks and chooses. But once you say you get that super bread, it ain't gonna be nothing to you to be like, bitch, take the $50 Cash App. Give me that noonie for $500.
Well, what, dog? I ain't no Soldier Slim. Cause Soldier Slim said what? I pay for it
if I want it.
If I want it.
He's been telling y'all that, but now I think it was more on the look. It was more like the men saying they gonna pay for it, but now I think it's different because the women out there willingly selling it,
like look, bitch,
is here. That's
what them hoes say. I would eat that dick up if you pay my rent.
Right, like that's the thing that like get me. Is more like out there. It's like I don't want to say like open prostitution, but it's kind of like because they out there like who
just don't care.
Yeah, like I don't fault y'all women. Y'all do what y'all do. You hear me? But
facts.
Like y'all can't be offended when a nigga come at you a certain way because you out there selling it like that, promoting yourself.
Like the baby said, he never paid for sex, but he paid for a bitch to leave.
Yeah.
The most I paid for a bitch to leave was an Uber. $24. Girl, go ahead, girl. I got you.
Nigga say we ain't let that. That's crazy, man. But
what?
Well, I like to discuss more of that on some more podcasts, but the openly selling up the OnlyFans right now. And that's
but
for men and women.
You know who was the first OnlyFans bitch before OnlyFans?
Who?
And niggas better not deny this, and you better know her. Amber Cole.
I knew Amber Cole on the stairs.
Eating that bitch up.
School. She didn't get paid for it, though. She got bullied throughout the world.
No.
Amber Cole, she didn't even go to school out here, huh? And
somewhere in Louisiana.
Somewhere in Louisiana. But damn, that made waves throughout the internet.
What?
you would have thought she went to your school. How the shit was.
She got bullied, and now these hoes bullying us to pay for it.
Yeah, no offense to Amber Cole, wherever you at. Hope you living great right now. But
Facts.
you know, that was a traumatizing moment.
I love you, and you the reason why these hoes not bold, and like these hoes bold because of you.
Trailblazer. Huh?
Yes. Call me. Call me. Text me.
Girl, that nigga probably married and everything right now.
Ooh, huh?
She probably married and everything.
If I was that nigga, bitch, I'd marry her. Fuck. Say, little brother, you believe in what that boy said? Monogamous? Monogamy?
Monogamy.
Yeah. You want to be a part of my monogamism?
Man, do you believe in monogamy? Are you not a one woman type man?
I mean, I was always shit. Like I said, I was raised by older people. So I was always brought up to always love that one girl, this and that. And
now I ain't saying what you brought up.
I know. Let's go get there.
All right. he trying to warm it up.
That was kind of always stuck with me because I was always in like a long-term relationship and shit. But I've been traumatized through shit, and I've been single for a long time.
What's a long time?
6 years, almost 7.
Yeah, but you've been dabbling with women during that time.
Bitch, I better dip and dab, bitch. Fuck.
You ain't had no situationships or nothing? Like when you dealt with your not one chick, you dealt with a couple chicks for a couple years, but they fell off, some shit like that.
Yeah, and then plus I like I was telling you my story, like shit, sometimes shit hit me and I just want to be alone because I start not trusting people off of the fucking conversation they be saying. I'm like, what? You sound stupid as fuck, man. Bye. Like I just stopped fucking with people for a long time.
That?
Yeah, like ugh. Bitch, ooh.
What's the So can you be a one woman man?
I could. Like
currently, you think you're not that yet?
Like I ain't gonna lie, bitch. I'm ladies. I am out of my whole phase.
Okay.
I'm climbing out that bitch. Like,
damn, like push that back real quick.
It's the mountain, and I'm like, this hell.
I got one hand on the cliff, huh? Yeah, one hand left.
Like, I'm about to be 30 in a few years. I ain't gonna tell you years, months, days, hours. I ain't you bitch. You do the math in a few years.
For sure, man.
I'm trying to settle down. I don't have no babies. I don't have no attachments. I'm look, bitch. Fuck with me.
You winning right there, bro. You pushing 30 in a few years with no kids.
I ain't gonna tell you the years, but
yeah, that's why I say a few years. You pushing 30 with a few years and no kids. You got a ups on a lot of guys right now.
Fact.
You know, so that's a lot of requirements for some women, no kids. But
yeah, but them hoes still want nigga to pay for their running. I don't, bitch. What's your favorite color? And I might pay your light bill.
Man, we passed those conversations, bro. Ain't no color. What's your favorite food? Nigga say, what? How much rent? that's where we at.
What?
That's great. Do you think in this world right now, finding love? What you think how hard do you think it is to find like genuine love right now on a scale of 1 through 10? And explain.
To be honest, it's always hard to find something because if you realize that when you gotta find something was put there, it was put there by somebody. So and shit, they gonna put it there to where you eventually gotta find it. But with love, you can't find that shit. That shit gotta just walk in your face, and it takes for you to be dumb or not to realize it's right in your face. Like, dog, you could be friends with a girl for 10 years, not know that's your love. That's the one that you're supposed to be with.
Right.
Like, dog, you could be in the store. It could be a girl that shit like she's okay. She ain't bad. Like, she ain't no bad bitch, and she ain't poo either, but she okay. Woman. Yeah, and she could be talking to you nice, being nice to you, or just having a regular conversation.
You think it's just a regular conversation,
and
but
that's probably the one.
Right.
Like, shit be right in the nigga face, and nigga don't know it. Yeah. So just gotta let it come to you. Hey. And that's what I've been doing. And guess what? That bitch ain't get here yet, and I'm almost in my little years. So I'm about to be 30 in a few years. Where you at?
I think you think what's the dating life in LA? Is it very superficial, like a lot of people say?
Very, very horrible. Mm-hmm. That shit is fucking despicable. Because just think about it. So women down here, they would, not to talk down on all y'all women, but some of the women, they would just throw themselves at a nigga if they see him and shit. Like, oh yeah, he got a fast car. Oh, he got jewelry. Oh, he got a name for himself. Oh, he's somebody. Mm-hmm. But up in LA, them hoes want shit for the moment. Like, dog, you could be talking to fucking Bill Gates' daughter, and you don't know that that's Bill Gates' daughter because she dressing regular. Mm-hmm. And she probably just let you fuck and don't want no relationship. And you probably like, bitch, I love you. Mm-hmm. Like, it's just different in LA because it's either you get that or some hoes just, well, women, they just want you to like do too much to even get them because bitch, that's LA. Mm-hmm. Dog, they got a bitch. Her daddy got a fucking Benz, 2023 Benz, and your little nappy head ass come around and you trying to keep her. You can't even keep up with her daddy. So how you gonna keep her? But her daddy been fucking.
You saying you gotta
spoiling her all her life.
Fact, you gotta compete with the first person she seen what display what a man supposed to look like. Because Facts. When you have a daughter, the first guy they see is their father. So I know a lot of girls don't like date men that's like their fathers, but that's the first man they see. That's the first father figure they see.
Yeah, so
a lot
of people,
after
that.
Right, a lot of people, if your father is a well put together man and he makes money, it's very kind of like a good probability that young lady is going to want a man who makes the same or more money than her father.
Unless your daddy is a pastor. Am I lying?
I don't know. What you mean by that? Explain that.
If you dating a girl, well, if you messing with a chick and her dad is a preacher, you know she a freak, right? Because she was raised. Shit. Am I lying, camera? Follow me, camera. Am I lying? Like, come on now, son. Man. Ain't no way. Ain't no fucking way.
Preacher in my past. So you ever dated a pastor daughter? You ever dated a pastor daughter? Anybody in the church?
Let me think.
Anybody in the church?
I
don't know about that. I never dated nobody in the church.
I ain't never date nobody in the church, but I probably
ran across something.
Yeah, but I ain't never like really.
You was a big church guy growing up. You went to church. You say you grew around old.
I was forced in that shit.
Yeah,
I ain't had no choice. Like writing like down. You know how kids go to summer camp.
Yeah,
I went to a church summer
camp. I went to that too.
Like
but I went willingly.
I mean,
I had our church had like games.
willingly.
Yeah, but look, I'm trying to let you know though. It wasn't like choir and singing and stuff at ours. It was we had games, we had the pool table, we had the PS3, the Xbox 360, we had all that. So it was cool. So it wasn't like a regular thing. But it was all right. But you went forcefully. Grandma said, get up on Sunday. Like you got up today to come to this podcast, but you was at church.
But
nothing wrong with church either.
Nothing at all. But it was the whole summer, every day of the week. Like even the weekdays and the weekends, from 7 in the morning to fucking 3 in the evening. Bitch, that's school all over again. And you tell me this summer camp.
You worked the shift.
But we had snacks, we had like games and shit. We had like they really had the dances that they do at the church with the little white paint on their face.
Okay.
And all that. Like this how I know that I can get a good woman in a church because I know my Old Testament of the Bible by heart. Because we had a song that we had to learn. And if you didn't get it, if you didn't know it at like a certain time, I mean, yeah, could it give you like a week or something? And if you didn't do it, they like they lock up all the snacks for the whole month or some shit. And now, bitch, the whole camp is mad at you. Like, no, bitch, y'all ain't about to be mad at me. So look, let me tell you. Genesis, Exodus, Leviticus, Numbers, Deuteronomy, Joshua, Judges, Ruth, 1st and 2nd Samuel, 1st and 2nd King, 1st and 2nd Ezra, Nehemiah, Esther, Job, Songs, Ecclesiastics, Song of Solomon. That's all I got right now. That was a lot.
Impressive.
That was a lot.
Impressive. Anybody want to challenge that? I challenge y'all to come on here and try to beat that.
And then it's crazy because dog, there's one this chick mama, she didn't believe me. She was like, yeah, whatever. So I was saying this. She was like, okay. Leviticus, I don't know that one, but okay. Like, bitch, I do.
Okay, we're saying that. What are some qualities you look for in women? Well, let's go top 3 for you. What's the top 3 qualities you look for in a woman?
Shit, the top 3, I said 1, I love a natural woman. Like, I just love everything natural. Like shit, you can wear makeup and do your hair how you want, but on a regular day basis, just
be yourself,
natural.
huh?
Yeah, like shit. I'd rather a woman to just say, okay, I can do the makeup shit and kill, but if I just go barefaced, I'm gonna kill too. So yeah, bitch, do that.
Facts.
Like, I like you to be.
I agree with you on that.
I like you to be natural. Well, shit, with being natural, you gotta be comfortable with yourself. So I said, be in love with yourself first. You gotta know yourself first. So shit, you gotta know yourself. You gotta love yourself. What else quality? Shit, looks, we can really work on that. Cause bitch, look at me. Well, no, you gotta be pretty. Cause bitch, I'm.
What they say? The man don't need to be pretty, huh?
Fuck no. And plus, I'm ugly with handsome features. So bitch, don't play with me.
What's the handsome features?
Like when I get a haircut, I'm probably fuckable. But when I don't have a haircut, bitch don't even want to look at me.
You got a haircut now?
Huh? But I do.
I'm asking you.
Oh, I do, bitch. Fact.
Ladies,
I didn't even know that. That's
ladies,
crazy.
Is he fuckable?
Ladies. Fuck with me.
All right, so she has to be pretty. That's subjective though. A woman who's pretty to you might not be pretty to somebody else. Prettiness is subjective.
Pretty to me is different.
Yeah, it's different. So
like,
it's different to all men. All men have the
like,
type of people they
facts.
like, and you know, a pretty woman to you might be an average woman looking to me. A beautiful woman to me might be like, oh, she ugly.
Yeah,
so
you're right. Like,
that's subjective.
Like for instance, like a Lotto, she nice, but
the
she
rapper?
not. Yeah, like
Okay.
like she pretty, but she ain't my pretty to what I want to cuff that.
Okay, yeah. So she's She's pretty to you, but she's not girlfriend pretty for you.
Yeah, for me.
But other men, shit, you tripping, boy. A lot of us.
Well, I fuck with that.
Yeah. All right. So pretty,
SZA.
SZA. That's yours.
Kelly Rowland, SZA,
Okay.
Megan Good. They just give off that.
Okay, so you like
that
brown,
natural look.
brown,
Yeah,
women, brown, women?
brown skin.
brown.
I ain't gonna lie, them red things do something to me, but brown skin.
Okay, all right. One more
You
quality:
big.
pretty, self-esteem high, and what else?
And fuck. And fuck about that.
She got to be funny. Does she have a certain height, certain weight, any of that?
Oh yeah, damn! But you hit me with a lot of shit. Nah, they got fuck it. It gonna be more than 3.
But I guess pretty.
You can't be
goes
heavier
with
than
looks.
me.
Yeah, I guess it goes with looks.
I don't mind you being heavier than me, but
Gotta be
if you willing to go to the gym with me, we can work on that.
Mm-hmm.
I don't mind like shit. Honestly, let's
much you
say
weigh?
you can't be lazy. 198.
Okay, but I want to let you know this though. They have women
That look good as fucking like 230.
Yeah, but look, all the sizes are different. They might have a woman who's 6 foot who weigh 220, but you don't. She's not fat.
I can't date a woman that's taller than me.
Okay, how tall are you?
I could, but I ain't.
What about same height?
Same height. I could fuck with it, but
Okay.
because I could kind of fuck with it.
Okay, I got you. But they might have a woman 198 who's smaller than you.
Yeah.
Because it's all type,
You
different
ain't
type
lying,
of shit.
boy.
They got weight in different areas.
Yeah.
Bro. Some women might have big thighs, big booty.
My mom with 5'2", damn near 310. I'm like, bitch, you gotta stop. You gotta stop at some point.
He called his
point.
mama bitch. That is man serious.
Not like that, but you know.
I know what you're saying. Like,
but
bitch, please.
What you just said about height, I'm 5'9" and a half. Like the
Okay.
doctor always told me, don't forget that half.
Okay.
And I'm like, why? Because the ladies love that half.
It count.
You do.
Half always count.
See,
Shoe size.
You're right. Cause up in Chucks, I might be that 5'9".
Right.
But in like G Nikes or up in designer shoes, bitch, I'm 6 foot. Bitch, that half count. Don't play with me.
No.
You ain't gotta do the math. You doing like he really not gonna be no to you.
You gonna be 5'10".
No, man,
With the half.
5'11"
That ain't
and a
6 foot.
half. See the half goes. And,
You said the side of shoes give you a whole
all right, look.
inch.
But a half is what? 5, right?
Right. Then you add a
Round up to the nearest 10. Don't play with me. I'm schooling niggas, man. Come on, man.
I ain't gonna lie, you do put on some of them the Balenciagas, them Pradas. I love the Pradas. Them
Hey.
niggas give you a boost.
Boy.
I'm 5'8" to 5'10".
Son.
Big dog.
Dog, when I tell you when I had put that shit on in LA, they was looking at me. And guess what? It was crazy because I had to act so bougie.
Uh-huh.
I was acting like they wasn't looking, and I was just like, every time a chick said, "Oh yeah, you look good. Oh my God, this and that," or a dude compliment me, or a chick, I just say, "Thank you, appreciate it." But in my head, I'm like, "Yes, bitch, I'm killing you." You heard me? You know what? Fuck you. You probably won't fuck me now, but I ain't gonna fuck you, cause bitch, I'm bougie. And then I go home, man. I could have fucked that.
All right, I got a question for you. You collab with OnlyFans, and other people. You collab with women, men. I want to talk about the collab you did with Mario in LA when the Crip pulled up on you. Was it a Crip or a Blood?
That was a blood.
The Blood pulled up on y'all in an alley, and y'all was doing a comedic skit.
That was
and
real.
he said
That was real.
He was real. Y'all was doing a comedic skit. You and Mario was doing a comedic skit. I'm gonna have to put that video. Send it to me after this, because while I'm talking about it, I'm gonna put it right here so they can see it. Dude got real serious with y'all in that alley. It's like a cut where Ricky got hit at. He said, what he said? Hey, what y'all doing around here? So why you wearing that? Why you wearing it? You had some shit on.
So look, I always got that shit on.
He had some shit on, y'all.
So look, let me tell you the exact story. So me and Mario was doing a skit for somebody that was from the city too, and he got his own on the taco spot out there. So shit, he had like some edibles and shit. So we went in the alley to do a skit. Mario, he just had on just like this is regular shit that he wear.
Dick fit, huh?
No, I had to all khaki dick and fit.
Oh yeah,
with the black shoes, with the red shoestring, with the white hat.
Lord,
Me not thinking at all. And then we was in the area where Bloods are at. So we're in the alley in the middle of a skit. And you know, cars, it's just gonna ride through an alley. But this black Tesla, it was just driving slow. Nigga pulled up in front of us. It's a nigga that looked just like Chris Brown. This the gun. That bitch put it on his lap like this. Hey yo, where y'all from? Nigga put on the biggest New Orleans accent. Man, I'm from New Orleans, you heard me? Yeah, bitch, I ain't from out here, man. And then look, my little scary ass, bitch, I'm from that city, bitch, I'm out here doing a skit, bitch, we comedians, we ain't really no harm, you heard me? No bad. And Mario, he just like
Mario was looking like
he was in shock.
Yeah, he looked froze.
He had a piece of paper in his hand, and he was just looking like New Orleans. He just kept shaking his head like New Orleans, and.
Yeah, we just throw the skit, brother.
And that bitch said, yeah, all right. And then the dude like, yeah, look, I got a spot right here. Come get some tacos, bro. And he said, all right. Y'all be safe.
Y'all niggas do the biggest cop out, huh?
Because when the dude put his gun on the fucking lap like that, you know, as a man, you're going to make eye contact. So the first thing, I made eye contact. As soon as I see him did this, my eye went straight to that gun. I said, become a hoe. Be where you from.
Yeah, but we from New Orleans, Mario.
Yeah, but I hear me. You see, I don't even make y'all sign, cuz.
Nigga say, did he tell you something about the shoestrings?
Nah, it was just that all that shit just fucking gave it away.
He just hit you. Where you from? That dick is fake.
Got you. They gonna ask where you from, and that's the difference. Like right now, put that same situation up in New Orleans. If
it's nothing you can wear in New Orleans, like nigga.
No,
like
yeah, see, we don't care about that shit. But if we see a nigga that's built like a nigga we know, and is, or if he buy a nigga that we beefing with and he look like that nigga, we gonna pull up and we gonna pop.
Ain't no accent.
Nigga asking no questions. If you look like you fit the fucking description, yeah, in that. And
hanging with them niggas, you're getting hit at. We ain't gonna tell you.
See, LA, bitch, they gotta ask fucking permission from your big home, and then they pull up and ask, yeah, bitch, where you from? Nigga, where your grandma stayed and all that, bitch. You wanna know too much, bitch. Like that's too much.
Nigga say y'all lucky that man just come through the Alice Spring.
Man,
over some damn dicky fits and shoestrings.
Them niggas hoes. They ain't fucking with that. But dog, after that shit was over with, happy Mario, boy. Nah, we still were chilling right there.
Okay,
but we went inside and chill. We were chilling. Hey, we ain't no hoes now, bitch. We ain't leave, but we came in that bitch. But we went inside though. Boy, after that shit was over, that bitch Mario had nigga crying. That boy said, man, that fake ass fucking water down fucking Chris Brown, man, oh bitch ass nigga. Like he was going off. He like, how you gonna check a nigga and you a bitch? Like he was just going off. It was so funny because he said, bitch, I feel played.
He was maxed out. Huh?
What,
he felt the nigga pressed him. Nigga did pressure
look,
out though.
He didn't really tell me nothing, but I could tell how that bitch Mario was looking at me. Like I'm just looking at him, and to me in my head, he probably like, you a scary bitch. Because I ain't gonna lie. Bitch.
Say, brother, y'all play the role right, son. You can't be hard all the time. You gotta pick and choose. Well, you gotta know when y'all ain't have no advantage.
We didn't like.
What y'all gonna do? Y'all gonna step?
We had to play it safe.
Y'all gonna step in the alley, dude. Put that pressure on you with that Tesla, them automatic hits. You gonna punish y'all, brother. Y'all played it right. Yeah, we got tacos. He came over when he said that shit.
That boy said, yeah.
I'm gonna stand right there, brother. Come fuck with me. That man, I want them fucking tacos.
That boy said, all right, y'all be safe. Dog, as soon as he pulled out, I'm like, close call, buddy.
All right, awesome. You do skits with women. How do skits with women come about?
So,
you gotta do one with this big booty girl. I came about, yeah.
Which one?
The thick one.
It was two of them, right? Or was
it's like recent ones I seen.
Oh, right.
So girl who had the little black mustard, black shorts or some shit.
Oh, all right. So yeah, basically like it be like it'd be friends of friends. Like one of my partners, they'll like they.
Oh yeah, like that.
They all right, yeah. Okay. So my shout out to Mila Dawn. You hear me? So my part like shit. I have partners that's either cool with them or just cool with their partners, and they'll probably put a word in for me or just tell me, yeah, bitch, be here at a certain time. They gonna be here because they know how people act out in LA. Like shit, if you tell them about somebody, they're gonna be like, yeah, all right, yeah, whatever, because everybody trying to do the same thing.
Right.
So basically, they know that I'm funny, so shit, they just want me to be there and show them. And if I show them, they're gonna fuck with it right then and there.
Okay.
So some shit like that. So I want to say a big shout out to motherfucking J Cam. He's a part of that collaboration with me and her. Cause he put a
Oh, your Cross the River partner.
Shout out to Joshua.
Heard
Because
that.
across that water, we call niggas by their real name.
Okay.
Hey, Joshua.
Okay.
But on the other side of the river, bitch, you J Cam.
Facts. Also, couple more things. Your comedic style. What would you describe your style as? Raw. Eddie Murphy raw. It's hard to be raw in this type of climate, bro. Without being canceled.
It is, cause dog, I'm in LA. Like I ain't gonna lie, I be doing my thing out there. I be killing with the comedy, and sometimes I be having my nights too. I'm like, damn, but this bitch really ain't laughing. And then I have to realize, like sometimes I ain't gonna lie, when it's a crowd full of black people, I just tend to put on that New Orleans accent even harder. It's either they'll love it or they'll get lost. So shit, but I'm up there. I'm like shit. One night I was just raw like fuck dog. You know when we be saying like bitch and shit like yeah little bitch and all this and that. I'm like man that bitch tripping. So I was saying that. A fucking lady in the crowd. You can't just be calling people bitches. I'm like. Bitch, you know where I'm from, and then the whole crowd was just laughing. I'm like, look, you gotta excuse me. I'm scared, sir. Don't. I'm good. I'm a hoe. Like it was just laughing at that shit. So I had to learn how to read the crowd and see what type of time they're on. Like if they old, they young, and then out in LA it's beaucoup different races. So I'm not racist, but my jokes, I mean, shit, they probably come off as racist, and then shit, with me from being from New Orleans, having that hospitality, I know how to reel you in and make you feel like you at home. So shit, I probably see a white dude in the crowd, like, hey Peter, hey buddy, you good, bro? I would let everybody know we got a white dude in this bitch. Be quiet and be careful. But I would talk to him like we the best of friends.
Okay.
All right, buddy. I got a bomb for you later. You want to bomb it? Boom, on me. Like we was just talking to him on some shit, and then everybody just dying laughing like, "Oh, this nigga stupid." But me and him cool. And then after the show, I make sure I go dab my yeah, bro, you good? I'm like just fucking show love, be like, bro, you was awesome, bro. I'm like, I was, bro. Like, this shit just be.
Facts.
It's a learning thing every day.
Okay, now when you collab with people, is it any type of like bouginess, like you said and shit? Is it any? Have you ever ran across a collab where you wasn't really feeling the energy like that?
A lot of times.
Okay,
but it's more so up in LA more than down here.
I can see that,
because down here it's like everybody just fiending for that attention, for that oh yeah, bitch, come on, let's do a skit. Like yesterday, I was somewhat motherfuckers asking, yeah, come on, let's do a skit. But see, I'm not tripping because I'd rather do a skit with people that's not really known because they're gonna be more natural and authentic when I tell them, look, man, just do this and do that, because they already be hyped to fucking do this shit. And the people that have been doing the skits like up in LA and they bougie and shit, they more of an actor of it, and you can't act funny. You gotta be funny.
right?
You can't just try to act funny and just like it's just natural.
Okay, you can't act funny. You gotta be funny. That's a good saying right there. I got a couple. Well, I got a little bit more things I want to touch on. One thing is when you making videos, do you plan out your videos or you just come up with them spur of the moment?
Spur of the moment, like shit. I'll just be thinking of some shit and shit have hit me, and if I can't do it right then and there, I'll just put it in my notes and just, do it later. Or if I got like this video that I want to do and I know it's gonna do numbers, but I need people like a female or something, I'll just say it and I'll be like, I'm gonna do it later on down the line, and then I'll probably get the females to do it, and then I'll be like, damn, bitch, fucking skit I wanted to do again. I just be forgetting. And then when I do have the females, and sometimes they don't be up for it Because, like you said, if you bougie or they like, oh yeah, I ain't fucking with it. And then when they see me do it with somebody else, oh man, we could have did this. I was telling you.
You ain't want to listen.
Yeah.
You ever try to get with one of the person you made a skit with?
What you mean, like?
Relations.
Nah.
No.
Because I learned you don't mix business with pleasure. Because I did it too many times at work. And it always backfired. Always. Never fail. Even in LA, I try to do this shit. Shit backfire quick. Never fails. But see, that's jobs that I know that I'm not gonna have for a long time. But see, with this comedy shit and the acting and shit, this is me, and I love this shit. So I don't want to ruin a relationship with somebody when their uncle probably is Brad fucking Pitt, bitch. I don't know who your people cool with, so bitch. I'm gonna just play my role, cause shit, I ain't gonna lie. Some niggas be like, damn, bitch, I know you hit them. Oh yeah, bitch, I know you fucking with them. Like, to be honest with you, I'm not really trying to push that right now. And plus, like, most of the skits that I do, it be with females that I know for a fact in my head, I already got it in my head. I'm not gonna fuck them. I'm not gonna fuck them. I'm not gonna fuck them. I ain't gonna lie, bitch. When I go home, I'm like, man, bitch, what I lotion at, bitch? Fuck, son.
Facts. Now, one last thing. I got tonight's conversation cards. Every guest who come on here, I like to give them the cards, ask them the questions, see what you thinking. Let's get a couple cards ready.
All right, let's get a couple.
A couple cards. These are relationship debate cards. I gotta order some more. I got the after dark cards. That's for the women, but let's get them done. A woman is married to a man who's not her biological father, who's not her child biological.
Wait, hold on. You gotta say it again.
Lord, what the hell?
You
blubbering. A woman is married to a man who's not her child's biological father. He leaves because she will not let him discipline the child. Who's wrong?
Her. She's wrong.
Okay. Any reason?
Because you started dating that man and you brought him into your life with and you let him meet your kids, so that means you was comfortable around him and you basically like something that he do to you or for you.
Right.
And then you don't like when he discipline your kids, but your baby daddy or whatever that other person is, he not doing nothing. And I ain't gonna lie, kids need discipline, because in life, it's either they gonna get
discipline at home,
or
discipline by the world,
or in the streets.
Yeah,
but I'd rather home.
Okay. After having amazing sex, your woman asks you if it's the best you ever had, but it's not. Would you tell her the truth?
I'm gonna be honest, and then with me being a comedian, they gonna think I'm being funny, because I'm gonna joke about it. Then I'm gonna be like, nah, but for real though, like, we gotta work on this, do this, and do that. Like,
no, but it was amazing sex.
Yeah,
it was great sex, but she asked you, was it the best you ever had?
If it was the best, I'm gonna say
it wasn't the best though.
Oh, but it wasn't.
It was amazing,
all
but
right,
you
so
had
look,
some better stuff.
All right, so she's gonna be like, oh, was the best sex you ever had? And was it good? I'm like, shit. I ain't gonna lie. I mean, shit, I nutted, right? But I had better. But fuck, we can work on that.
You gonna get put out.
I can't get put out shit that's for me.
Oh, you assuming y'all at your house, huh?
No, bitch. We probably be at the shelter, bitch. This ain't for you or me. The fuck? We get out.
Okay. During sex, a woman asks, can she use a dildo with you?
No.
Do you allow it? Why not?
I ain't fucking with that.
What?
Would you allow it, bitch?
Not a dildo on you. She said with you.
It doesn't matter. Oh, and she playing with that bitch.
Yeah, she not using it on you.
As long as I ain't gotta touch it.
Come on, man.
Man. That's like holding up, man. Like,
you ever used toys
no.
with women?
No.
Nothing? Butt plug? No. Vibrator?
No.
Rose?
No.
Juicer?
No. Because I am the toy. Yeah, man.
Y'all women gotta get him. Y'all gotta take him to another level, bruh. Okay.
Fuck with me.
A man is dating two women. He lies to one about this and is truthful with the other. Which relationship does he value more?
The one that he lied to.
Why?
Because he's trying to spare her feelings. Because when you basically 9 times out of 10, when somebody lying and if it's a man lying to a woman, he know how sensitive she is and how she can get. So he's gonna lie to prevent that. Yeah, and plus he don't wanna deal with that. So you're like, no, I'm gonna just lie and I'm gonna just break it down to later on in life. And later on in life never happened.
What if he lying just to be selfish and just because he don't want to get caught?
Fuck, that's him. Every man got their own little
Okay, let's do the last one. You're in an official relationship with a person, but they repeatedly introduce you as their friend while at a holiday family gathering. Will this bother you? Explain.
Wait, hold on, say it again.
You're in a relationship with this person, but at a family gathering, they repeatedly introduce you as a friend. Hey, how y'all doing, Uncle? This man, he my friend. This my friend. This my friend, Grandpa. This my friend. Would that bother you?
Not
but
at
y'all
all.
in a full blown relationship.
Not at all, because I could be your friend in public, but in private, bitch, I'm dad. Cause she'll tell y'all I'm this, but when I'm back there, ooh, daddy. She ain't that bitch. Hey, friend.
Is it true women will say anything when they having sex? I just said, I heard a comedian say, bitch, what's the Krabby Patty formula? What else in the bitch?
That hoe say strawberry. No, bitch is plank.
Pickles extra bad.
Man, dog, yeah, nah, girl.
That shit, anything you wanted to say?
Cause sorry, I said some shit before. I be like, bitch, she really answered.
What you say? What you told her to say?
Man, like, dog, I'm
Tell the king of Switzerland.
Like, it really wasn't like no joke type shit, but shit. But the whole started laughing. It like I was just hitting her, just boom, boom, man. And I said, yeah, bitch, I'm the king, huh? And she laughing like, boy, you stupid, shut up.
I'm King James.
She just started laughing and said, boy, you stupid, shut up. But she said it in like a moaning voice. She said, ooh, boy, you stupid, shut up. I'm like, ooh, bitch, I'm daddy. She like,
all right.
Yeah, I'm
yeah, always, it can't be in a regular voice. It got to be in a soothing, a moaning voice. Because there's a regular voice.
I ain't gonna lie, but I always wanted to like try some shit with sex, like the acting shit.
Oh, role play.
Yeah, like,
you
boy.
gotta get it in, bro. You gotta get role playing toys. You lacking, bro. You about to be pushing a yay and a yay. So you gotta catch up, son.
Damn, bitch, you married, so
I ain't married yet. I get married this October.
Oh yeah, dog, congratulations. You scared?
Sure, oh, not really. I've been with her a long time, so.
Oh yeah. What's a long time?
8 years. Damn. Yeah.
That's damn near a decade.
That's a third of my life. I'm 24 years old.
So y'all really grew up together, like?
No, not really. Met in high school.
Y'all grew up together.
Yeah, basically, yeah. Shit.
Like you know her, even though that, like, if she tell you that you don't know her, you know, like, God, I know you.
Yeah, we know each other. We know each other tendencies and shit. Damn. So, been a lot of firsts together for trips, vacations, money.
That's major, dog. Congratulations.
Yes, sir. Appreciate it, brother. But I want to get, before we get out, one last thing. You have a crazy story in LA for us. That's memorable that you laugh at or be like, damn, this shit was crazy.
Other than that blood story, let me see. Let me think. Boy, it's a lot of stories.
Mm-hmm. One that catch your memory where you be like, man, I gotta say this shit. It may even make it in your stand up. You tell that blood story in your stand up?
No, bro.
How you cannot? What? Come on, man, you missing out.
Cause that shit never really dawned on me to tell it, but now
you gotta tell it, bro. You gotta fix it up how you want to fix it up and tell it.
Let me see. Crazy story. I say, yeah, I do, and it's with the biggest gang unit in the world, the fucking LAPD.
Okay.
I hate you, bitches.
Actually, it's NYPD the biggest.
No.
NYPD is the biggest police force in the world.
It probably is, but LAPD is the biggest gang. Gang. What
they did.
I hate them bitches. I hate y'all with a passion. I don't care if you see me. I hate you.
Damn, that's coming from a New Orleans nigga. Y'all must be really fucked up.
Son, they worse than Gretna. And you know Gretna. Nigga put their seatbelt on.
Jefferson.
Just shut up. Stop moving. JP and Gretna. They worse than them together.
What they did? What they do?
So look, it's me and my partner and our other partner. Mm-hmm. We in a car on the way to my comedy show, right? Uh-huh. And not knowing you know the Crips and Bloods, they got their holidays out there. It's a Crip holiday. It's the 60s holiday. It's the 60s Crip holiday. And we riding like at 8:30 at night in a fucking 2021 Benz CL something class. I don't know that stupid number shit. But we in the Benz and the license plate is digital and it's tinted. So we put out the gas station and we just driving up. We just about to go to my show. We see the fucking police pull behind us, put their lights on. They talking about something. Yeah, pull over. I'm like, damn, but they say all that too. So we pull over. They say, yeah. So the reason why we pull y'all over because the license plate look fake and the tint too dark. Bitch, the fucking plates are digital. Bitch, that's some fucking futuristic shit. I don't know how they do it, but it's digital. So shit, we went to tell them, yeah, it's for woo woo and this and that. And dude that was in the driver's seat, he told him, all right, now before we take anything further, I have a pistol in the glove department and the clip is in the trunk. And he said, as soon as he said that, the officer did this. All right, don't move. And turn the car off for me. Like, he got scared instantly. Told him, the clip wearing the fucking trunk. What the fuck we gonna kill? Casper, bitch? We ain't that fast to get that bitch. So he called, this nigga called for backup in 2 minutes.
4 cars.
They had 2 helicopters above us. They had like 8 cars pulled up. Son, all the fucking windows down. This is all you, like, it sounded like a fucking shotgun was getting loaded. That bitch said, all the hands out the window. But we looking like, man, nigga about to kill us. Like, bitch, I'm about to die. Bitch, I'm about to go out like this. Damn. What the fuck? So he tell the driver to get out the car with his hands up. Had him get on his knees, put his hand on his back, and then lay on the ground on his stomach. Then the other dude did it, and then I did it. Boy, when I tell you, when them bitches told me to get on my knees, I felt so fucking played. I'm like, our police don't even do this shit to us.
Low, huh?
And then after they fucking got us up, they're like, yeah, that's just for our safety.
2 helicopters? Really? When somebody voluntarily told you they had a gun?
You cocked that bitch back, a shotgun, for y'all safety? We in handcuffs already. How safe can you get, bitch?
I got pulled over in St. Bernard with my baby in the back seat. Coming because I had a little tag on my license plate. Just a little tag that needed to be renewed. I got pulled over by a grocery store. I had my yad with me, and he said, you having weapons, bombs in the car? I told him, yeah. I keep it right by me, not in the glove compartment or nothing. He just said, stay right there, don't move. Let me grab it. I said the clip, and he asked me what the clip in there. I said, yeah, it's in there, and it's loaded, so don't touch the fucking the trigger when you're picking it up. He said, right. And I had my seatbelt on, it's clutched in. I said, you want me to get it for you? He said, no, don't get it. Just stay right there. He got it though, but he was very cool about it. You went, check it, ran it, put it in the trunk. He said, you stuff in the trunk, the clip outside of it. Go ahead, man, have yourself a nice day. Just get your tag straight. So, and he only had another cop with him, so it wasn't that bad. So LA, they look like they do a lot, but
they do too fucking much.
And 2 helicopters is crazy.
And it's every time I get pulled over from them bitches, they back up always right there. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, I hate them bitches with a passion, and they always do too much.
They can't handle nothing by themselves.
And them bitches always have an attitude. Like, dog, I ain't gonna lie, dog. The fucking last time I got put over, they're like, yeah, you got some residue on your some weed residue, like the ashes and shit on your by your dash and all that. Yo, you can't.
Like nigga having pounds in that.
No, you can't smoke in a car. That's like driving while intoxicated. That's a DWI. So they said, yeah, can we search your car? I had a big attitude. I said, man, no, fuck no, man. Bitch is cold already. Like I was just going out. They were like, look, the sooner we check it, the sooner we go. I'm like, man, go ahead. Like, bitch, I was blown. Like I don't have an attitude with police at all because I know how to play it. But with them bitches, they always bring that attitude out because I hate them bitches with a passion. Yeah. I hate you bitches.
When I went out there, also fucking LA on a motorcycle, this motherfucker, yeah, Me a ticket. I hopped out. My girl was still in the car. I went to go grab something out the store. The motherfucker was right there in 5 seconds behind the car. I'm running in the store. I see him pulling up. He at the bus stop. And as I walked past like the bus stop to run in the store, I didn't know if he was looking at me because they had people at the bus stop. And he was looking at me. I'm like, what the fuck wrong with him? He just at the bus stop chilling. Then he pull up next to the car. My girl roll the window down like, you need me to move the car or something? He like, no, you don't need to move it. It's too late. When I see him like talking through the window or some shit, I walk out the store and I'll be like, is something wrong? You got a problem? He like, nah, I'm just giving you a ticket. I'm like, for what? This is literally like our first couple hours out here. I'm like, it's our first hours out here. We ain't from here, bro. We from New Orleans. You think you can give us a little break, let us slide? He like, no, you should have did this. You should have read the sign, shit like that. Like a mad attitude. I'm like, all right, brother. Fuck, the ticket ain't getting paid anyway.
And what is that?
This was in L.A. In Koreatown.
See, they be doing the fucking most.
But man, I guess we gonna wrap it up right there. This was a great interview, brother.
Shit, appreciate you for having me, dog.
No problem, bro. You got any other words you want to tell the people? Tell your supporters, fans?
Yeah, I want to say, I want to thank y'all for keeping me alive, to be honest. Because shit, without y'all laughing and knowing that I can make y'all laugh, that's like a drug to me. So shit, I appreciate y'all. And for the people that's on the rise or that's trying to come up or trying to do what I'm doing or even I'm trying to be better, my word of advice is to just zone out what everybody else is saying. Just focus on what you want to do in life and do it. No matter if your mama don't want you to do it, your daddy, if you know that you and that man upstairs said you can do it, do it. And then plus, if you're scared to do it, just look at it like this. If you're in a job interview, well, I'm gonna ask you, if you're in a job interview, right? Mm-hmm. And the person that's interviewing you, they say, okay, when can you start? What you gonna say?
Well, depending on where you're at in life, shit, if you need that job, I can start now.
So why can't you use that for your career and your goal?
Yep.
I can start now. Like shit, it ain't. I ain't gonna lie. Like the money ain't gonna start now, but once you start, the money gonna come in because if you stop having fun with it, you done with it. So
right.
That's what I'm gonna say.
You got it right. Anything you do when you start, the money ain't gonna come instantly. Please let me know where anything you do, the money comes instantly. It's a process to go through everything.
Even with scamming, it's a process.
Exactly.
Nigga told me, yeah, we can have that bitch tonight. Bitch, it's a week later. Bitch, exactly. I need it now, bitch.
Straight up. Nigga says always something to something. You ain't getting no money unless you growing it in the embassy with the motherfuckers. Facts. But man, like I said, TaeVi's podcast, man, very special guest on here today. Appreciate you for coming, brother.
Shit, thank you for having me.
And we out.